Rabbi Yonis, wo sind wir das du an?
Kaufen gibt es heuer in Israel. Ich bin gekommen zu sehen, die neue Dieres, die neue Hase, beautiful neue Neighborhood, Leben in Schleim, in Kodesh. Und ich hatte sagen, der Mann ist es kein Mensch zu trachten für die Dieren in Israel. Hafle für viele.
No, nicht trachten darf, immer weiß.
Immer weiß. Eilig weiß, bitte wissen. Dann Gott gerät mit dem.
In du im Baupark darf man sich behalten. Ich kann nicht mehr sagen, wie es geht sein, wo es geht sein. So ist alles besäude, geht das gewiss, wie es kommen. Von dem allein darf man kommen, ja.
Exakt, von dem allein darf man. Echt, ich habe gesehen, inwendig die Side the Pictures, inside wie scheint der Hase sehen aus, die Community dort. Es ist ein moeidiger, warmer Platz. Es ist private Hase. Also wir wohnen in Gitzlowitz. Wir kennen auch das Kaufen Dieres. Ja, ich habe gesehen, private Hase, semi-attached.
Private Hase.
Alle private in ganz, was wir schon verkauft
haben. Ich sage, dass alle Males, was man da gewohnt in den Städten, mit der Males von der Nähe da.
So, einer, was will kommen, wissen mehr wegen der Investment. So, mich private kontakten. Ich kontakten private und ich habe so ein pinkler, wie es geht an den nächsten 2 Events. Noch eine wichtige Sache, die man wissen. Es ist nicht nur eine Sache. Einer, was hat gekauft, hat Dieren jetzt so in der History. Was hat gewiss verkaufen verlassen. Nicht so eine Sache. Jetzt so Dieres, geht allemal darauf. Der Beziehung ist, worum es ist Mammes Leben in Schleim, aber es ist kurz zu Halbpreis für Schleim. So verstehe ich.
Weinig von Halbpreis für Schleim.
Weinig Halbpreis für Schleim. So, es ist bei mir, es ist eine Beziehung gedäule, es will so mich kontakten. Ich
habe gerne mal einen Link, wie wir können registern. Ich sehe einen Link, aber ich schicke aus der Adresse noch Push auf für das Event, um uns schon zu tun mit Menschen.
Mit unseren Schwesterkinder. Wir schauen schon mal, so das leer.
Beautiful. Haroshie isn't schon du a Pumu. I was with you last time doing the Brooklyn Square, wie die Schwesterkinder, the cousins are gekommen Schein. I remember, ich habe gehabt Zitte demos. Ich habe Zitte, as for them line that we live so close to our cousins over here, was bei uns hargen jeden Tag. Das ist der größte PR.
Das ist ein Zadech PR, haben wir Jenny, dafür kämpfen an den Events und machen Sachen so still.
Die tun schon so, wie mir ist,
ich tue schon, wie ich bin jetzt, wegen die Sache ist, dass die heimischen Menschen wollen auch nicht, aber so bringen durch die Palästina
Aber nicht Kommando.
Ich gebe raus den Platz, Mama schnell Pushu Fadem, als Westhauptzeichel.
So Hand bis den Borough Park.
Hand bin ich im Borough Park.
Morgen
habe ich 2 Events. Habe ich noch ein Event im Borough Park. Ich mache 2 Sachen. Ich habe von der neuen Yeshiv, bis ich nehme Menschen, und noch für General Accessory. Ich helfe Menschen kaufen in Büros. Ich mache ein Event in Borough Park für Menschen, die wollen in andere Plätze in Accessory, und noch ein Event in Flatbush für Menschen, die wollen in der neuen Yeshiv.
Das ist morgen, noch dem Mittwoch.
Dienstag bin ich in Pesach, und Mittwoch in Lakewood. Okay,
so man kann nicht rausgeben die Adresses, wie die Expo ist. Hey, yours, wir werden nicht keinen Trouble.
Ja.
So, ich habe eine Sache, ich kann legen die Nummer, wie man kann riefen.
Ein Link, ja.
Ein Link mit der Nummer, call up the Getter Group. You get information. Ich sage es in Jiddisch, es kann nicht gehen. Ich habe schicken an, rief die Nummer, click auf den Link, sie geben alle information, wie sie ist.
A Pushu Frie.
Pushu Frie, ich so gehen, kommt sie noch zu nutzen, so Geschmack zu schmissen mit der Pschi, mit der ganzen Getter Group. Und das ist, Käufer, ich kann nicht zur Ruhe.
Ja, komm in der Zeit.
Da
geht der Investment, da geht der Platz. Allemales. In doch die Getter Group. Mach nicht allein, Menschen schon Katurs.
Wo ist der Mistake, Menschen kaufen allein?
Man weiß nicht zu verstehen die Language. Ich habe gemacht letztes Campaign, do you speak English? Das ist eine andere Sprache, was sucht. Einer sucht eine Sache und die meinst etwas anderes. Und da verstehen die Sprache, was jener sucht, da zu verstehen, wo die das tun. Was ist in der Getter Group ist ein begleitender Mensch, ein repräsentierender Bias.
Ich will noch erzählen eine Kette. Ich habe schon mit der Getter Group eine lange Zeit. Der Feedback, was ich bekommen, auf der Professionalism, auf der Honesty, auf was man sucht, bekommst du in ein Stück an Hidden Fees, Hidden Surprises, ist unbelievable. Deswegen komme ich zurück noch einmal.
Wow. So this hele von der Björn allein, das ist geläuft.
Ja, it's true. It's true. Ich habe bekommen das Sachfeedback. Professionalism, in ein Stück an behaltene Sachen. So was sagt, gibt es noch $10,000 dort?
In sind du jetzt in der Platz, ich will schon den Platz wie im Essen, weil Jan will schon so promoten den Platz, aber ich kenne schon der Jede, weil wir machen da Sache jetzt schon 20 Jahre. Wow. Und bei ihm ist appreciate alles, was ich habe getan für ihn.
Hat schon gekauft, der Poase?
Ja, und appreciate alles. Sagt, wenn du kommst, ich kann dich helfen, ich kann das machen. Aber wenn ich schon stehen mit der Arab, suche ich nicht, wie es ist.
Alright. Chevre, Shalom Hashem Nasa.
Good that people manage to come with Palestinians that do these protests, and we have to like hide where we're doing the event. I think everyone understands like where you need to be. Last week I came back from a trip to Poland. I went to the Yutzat of the Radeshitze. He's buried in a small town in Poland, in Radeshitz. So when I was there in the small town in Poland, I remembered stories my grandmother used to tell me about living in villages. She grew up in a small town in Hungary. So not long ago, we all used to live in small villages. Now, what was the difference between the villages and how we live today? Of course, then at the time, we didn't have the wealth and we didn't have the assets and so many things that we have today. We didn't have the comfort that we have today. And most important, we didn't have the opportunities and the freedom, officially the freedom that we have today. Even though living in villages, people had more connection, people felt more belonging, they had more the identity, they knew the identity, and they had stability. People knew each other, people cared about each other, looked out for each other. Today, even though we have so many things and we are surrounded by so many people feel lonely or disconnected, and most important, people feel uncertain today and unstable. I don't have to tell anyone what's going on in the world today. I see you all know it and see it for yourself. And I'm not here to take you back to the village, but I want to bring the village to you. Today I want to discuss an opportunity that really brings the advantages of the village together with the comfort that we have today. And many people think that real estate is about money, assets, investments. It's true, but as Yidden we know it's much more than that. It's about our family, our chinuch, community, what we leave for the coming generations. So as I said, today I want to discuss the opportunity which is right next to Yerushalayim, which brings all these things together. It gives the comfort and the hachuvas hadash that we have now today, together with the advantages that we used to have in the village, a community, a place that you can feel comfortable going up there, children going up there, grandchildren going up there, a place that you can really have a serene place, together with making a good investment, living in a good place, and having everything connected together. So I want Sivan from the office to share everyone with the details of the location.
A long time, we had so many requests from people. When will we have a kehila next to Yerushalayim, a village kind of feeling, houses, an English-speaking community? And Baruch Hashem, now is the time. It's come into reality. We're going to start off with the video that the office has made for this specific project, and B'ezrat Hashem, we'll go into the actual details.
There hasn't been a place for Anglos to really feel like they have a community of their own, especially around the hills of Yerushalayim. People come here from all over the world, especially from English-speaking countries, and they come from places where they have big houses, a nice yard, a shul that everybody goes to, the kids can play in the streets, and it's a very nice community vibe. One of the things that makes this kehila so incredible is that in other places, even Beit Shemesh or even Beitar, let alone Yerushalayim, the prices to buy things are astronomical. And over here, you're talking about paying prices that you would pay going up north, even Afula or Tveria or Tzfat, and you're going to be 5 minutes from the entrance of Yerushalayim.
When I moved to Eretz Yisrael, I had a choice to make. Either have all the facilities, all the shopping, put them in etc. Have it, mamish walking distance, or space, clean air to breathe, and space for my children just to play and run around, and a sense of community. This neighborhood is a place where I can actually get both spacious houses, spacious living area, spacious outside area, a sense of community, a good neighborhood, beautiful views, and everything that I could possibly need throughout the year Rachmias Gashmias, to be within either walking distance or a 2-minute drive.
So we're already working on this project already for almost a year to find the right location, and even after we found the right places, to negotiate with the different developers to make sure that we get best prices. Everyone when they buy, even the person when he buys the dira because he wants to live in, he also wants to know that he makes a good investment. Our mission is to make sure that people's rights and interests are protected and to make sure that they get the best value for their money.
This is literally a dream come true. So many people live here in Eretz Yisrael and they don't feel part of a community. They don't feel that they have a kihila. They feel they're just another number. I imagine a beautiful shul. We're going to have fabrengans, we're going to have get-togethers, we're going to have shurim for the men, shurim for the women. We're going to have obis abonim for the kids.
We're looking to live long-term in Israel, open to mind to move back if we don't find anything else. We were looking around different communities, and everything is just limited, the style, the type of the kehillah, the place, the pricing and everything. So when we first heard about this new project, this new kehillah, we found, like, first of all, the pricing is amazing. Rosh HaKol, the Rav is going to be amazing. Both my wife and I said this is going to be like the most ideal place and the best place I would want to live in.
Now I have a choice to make. My 20-meter dining room, which also serves as my wife's washing room, her kitchen, my children's playroom, my office, my study, my dining room, all in one. Or do I move to the Kehillah with a bright, spacious, big house to serve a big family's needs?
One of the issues that people coming to Eretz Yisrael is that they don't find a place that they could call their own. With Rabbi Wiesenfeld's Kehillah, people can say, I'm part of something.
I've had the schus of being part of the yeshiva and the Kehillah of Rabbi Wiesenfeld, Shlita, and having somebody like him leading this Kehillah, to me, is a tremendous milah. His siyata shmaya that he has with his yeshiva and with the Kehillah, and what I've seen being close to him the past several years, I've seen somebody who is ibegegem to the Kehillah, ibegegem to Yiddishkeit, and that has caused him to have a tremendous amount of success in siyata shmaya and helping to build Klal Yisrael and to build Yidden. And the fact that he's opening this Kehillah, to me, means that it's something, Be'ez Hashem, is going to be incredibly successful, and something that where it's going to be an example of Americans being able to live in Eretz Yisrael long term. So I'm looking to buy there a place where you can actually have a home with comfortable living space on a standard which you're usually used to in America. To be able to have a place where you can send your children to the Haim Shemoistis is something very unique.